stuff, and I used to always have little ones. And my friends started calling me Little Skrilla like in high school, and it's something he just called me. It was like our little joke. And I called him Skrilla as well. And it just kind of stuck. All my close friends started calling me that, and it just went on.
What do you think about it?
That's cool. It's my, you know what I'm saying? It's just my nickname. I like it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how do you feel coming into this year versus your past off seasons?
I feel great. A lot of confidence, you know what I'm saying? Second year back. It's a different spot than it was last year. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of unknown last year. You didn't know how good or bad we were going to be. This year, still don't know how good or bad we're going to be, but you know what I'm saying? I got some familiar faces around us. We're in a familiar spot, still putting in the same work, even more work. So It's just, you got more confidence. Confidence comes with the work, so it's all good.
What did you learn from starting at this level, in Power 4 school, that you took from that makes you want to be better, and how did you pursue being better?
Yeah, just consistency in the little things. Coach T harps on that a lot, little things, and just being great in the little things day by day, not trying to live up to a moment or do anything that we don't always do. Just being consistent in the little steps day by day, even just waking up and making your bed, you know what I'm saying? That's just the first step of the day. Just little things like that, and it adds on to big things like that.
What were the little things that were harder for you or hardest?
Just week to week. It's different. Hawaii is a smaller school. You're not going to play a great team every week, if I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? So just being in the Big 12, playing better guys week to week, traveling week to week, more expectations, and just playing on a bigger stage. So it was just all good, a great learning experience. It was fun.
What did you learn from Coach Saga last year that helped you become?
I think with Coach T, he just pushes perfection. He's big on perfection. Obviously, he'll never be perfect, but that's what he wants you to be. And he never lets that up. And I think that's what let our O-line play so well last year, play at a high level. It's just because his expectations are so high. It's just a standard in the room is to be perfect and play hard. So that's what it is.
Was there one skill specific that you think you made a big jump, let's say from last fall camp until the end of the season?
I would say the biggest jump for me, for real, right there. The biggest jump for me was I'm down a lot of weight. I played that Texas game, so I was probably 338. Like, I was pretty heavy. I'm 315 right now, so I'm moving a lot better shape, play harder for longer. So I'm just in a better spot all around.
What did it take to do that, to lose those 20?
The biggest thing for me was eating better. Like, I always could show up and get extra work and stuff, but you can't outwork your diet, you know what I'm saying? So that was a big thing for me, eating better, a lot of chicken and rice, some spinach here and there, just cutting out the bad food. I still have my bad moments, you know what I'm saying, on the weekend or something where I get a bad meal, but just overall, it goes back to little things day to day, just trying to win and get a healthy meal in, you know what I'm saying? It played a big part.
How will that help the most, like on the field?
Just being in shape, being able to run. Shoot, if you watched last year, we had a lot of 10-minute drives, 8-minute drives, just running the ball, and that gets tiring. So just being in shape just allow you to play at a higher level longer, you know what I'm saying, and stay in practice.
What's the cheat meal?
It depends on the day. We got one of those Coach Joe Fridays after a squat. I may go get me a caniac combo with some extra toast and a bunch of extra sauce that I don't need. Or I may order some pizza or something. Just a bunch of bad stuff I don't need. That's really just anything I don't need is a good cheat meal. You know
so in other words, if Lolo's comes with an NIL deal, do you take it?
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Lolo's, I'll be right there for it. Anything that's not healthy is a good cheat meal. You know what I'm saying?
Do you and the other linemen like hold each other accountable? Or
We do now this year. Last year we were all pretty heavy. I'll say that. We had pretty heavy O-line this year. But if you look around this year, you'll notice like Ben's down maybe like 15, 20 pounds. I'm down about 20 pounds. Just a lot of people on the O-line, a lot of younger cats. And we got a cardio group chat. We go on O-line walks. We started a walk club with the O-line.
Wow.
Just a lot of things we're doing this year just to keep the weight down and just make ourselves better.
How often do you do that, the walk club thing?
So in the off season, we're getting close to the season now, but in the off season, we're doing it after every workout. We're showing up Wednesdays, Saturdays, and getting it in. So, and we have a cardio group chat that we send 30 minutes of cardio to every day. So that's daily. It's not mandatory, but it's just kind of something we do to hold each other accountable, challenge each other.
Sure.
It's been good. There's times I'm laying on the couch, probably with a canes in front of me, and here goes someone sends an hour of cardio, and I'm like, man, all right, it's time to go get up. You know what I'm saying? Throw this away. I got to go get up. So it's good. Hold each other accountable. And it's like Coach always says, you call each other up, not out. You know what I'm saying? So I look at that, I'm like, all right, what am I doing? He getting 30 minutes in, and it's a day where I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna get it in and help someone out. So we all help each other out.
Sure. How do you think that you guys pushing each other will kind of help you guys kind of get to where you want to be to start this season?
I think it helps a lot because we just hold each other accountable and we could call each other out. You don't want the first time you and someone have a conversation where you're not agreeing with something to be on the field. Like in things like this, I can say, hey man, you know, you could have done better with this, man. He could call me to the side, hey man, you could have done better with this. You need to do that. You know what I'm saying? So those type of small conflicts or whatever are good to have, and it just lets your teammate know that you care about them outside of just like, you get what I'm saying? You just don't want to yell at them all the time. And sometimes you want to come to them just as a man and just be on the good side. You know what I'm saying?
Does the energies around this team feel different this year, heading into this year compared to last year?
It does. It's a lot different energy shift. Like I said, this year we got a target on our backs. Last year was kind of just the unknown. So, like, if they show you up right now and they put you in the league and they say, hey, go block Aaron Donald, you can't really lose because everyone expects you to lose. You get what I'm saying? But now it's kind of tables reversed. We're kind of the Aaron Donald in the situation, and now we're expected to win. It'll be bad if we don't win. So I think everyone's just showing up every day with that mindset that we got to do better than last year. No one's happy about what we did last year. It was a good year, but no one's satisfied. So everyone just shows up and tries to outwork what we did last year every day.
That's what led you to better fitness.
Yep, definitely.
What makes this a good year in your mind, 2025?
There's no promises. We're just showing up every year. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that makes this a more special year than last year or any other year. You just prepare day to day, and you show up on Saturday and you play the game. You know what I'm saying? And you don't rise up on Saturday. Whatever you've been practicing all off season is gonna show up Saturday. So that's just what that is. Yeah, Dilly's a very accountable guy. Coach Dillingham, he's a very accountable guy. He holds himself accountable. He lets us know when he's wrong. Hey man, that's my bad. I messed up on that. And more this year than last year, it's a player-led team. A lot of guys came back. Out of the starters, we lost 2-3 guys. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of old guys walking around here. Me, myself, I'm one of the old guys. So it's a real player-led team. A lot of people have been other places, so they know what a program looks like. So coaches could kind of take a little more of a step back this year than they did last year, in a sense, because it's more player-led.
Do you think the younger players listen? Go ahead.
You know, some of the earliest guys in the building are the guys like Jordan, guys like Sam. What's that like to kind of see that example of some of your guys' best players leading the way for your guys?
Yeah, that's always good. Just like I have times I'll come up here 9 at night and I'm trying to get on the treadmill and sit in the ice tub, and there's the same guys you just named, Crook, Keyshawn, CJ. And it's just always good to see those guys like just still putting in work and just know like those are the little things that got us to where we were. We didn't just happen to be good. You know what I'm saying? It's showing up when no one sees you and just putting in work. It's those things, and it does make you happy to show you like it's good to see that dude working. You know what I'm saying? So those are always good.
How much does that make the younger players feel like that's what they need to be doing also?
Yeah, it's good because that's just the standard. So it doesn't seem like you got to do something crazy. You're more crazy if you're not doing it. You get what I'm saying? So it's normal around here. So as a young guy, there's not a better place to come where there's just a standard set, and it's not like that everywhere. You think it would be. And we have a lot of people that have been a lot of places, but what makes this place so special, there's a real standard and it's followed. And if you're not meeting the standard, you just wouldn't be here for long. You get what I'm saying? So that's what makes it so special.